Alright guys, who doesn't love coming home to a big package of tools? So normally I'd say we'll do a quick unboxing, but this isn't going to be just so quick. Tools in here range from plastering tools to joinery tools, you know, spear and jackson. So basically the tool is going to help me plaster this house and finish off building this house and other jobs than just plastering. So they will help finish this house. They'll help me plastering day to day and also plaster this house, no doubt. And also there's some tools in here that will help me make cornice, again for cornice for this house, and no doubt other jobs. So without wasting any more time, let's get stuck in here. Quite windy today. So where is the oh, something from here. So may as well use a spear and jackson trowel to unbox spear and jackson tools. There's a lot of layers on this box. Believe it or not, this trowel was used to plaster the chimney press, the chimney top, sorry, on this house on a previous video. No doubt I'll have a link to that in the description. And if you want to see how you go about sand cement render a chimney top, it'll be easily found on the channel. So, oh. Absolutely manhandle in this box. Just want to make sure you get to see everything I see. So, see, first out, very heavy. So clips, and again guys, you might be wondering why am I saying it's spear and jackson. But spear and jackson and their clips are the same in Tizak. They're the same company. So an adjustable wrench, and very big one, and this will help do things around the house. Scaffolding, because I do tie them together. Pardon me, do tie them together. And believe it or not, the nine times you need one of these and you don't have it handy. So that's going to come in very handy. Again, Stanley knife and clips again. So obviously it's going to be handy for all the plasterboarding. It's going to come in very handy for helping on the plasterboarding, cutting scrim tapes, unboxings, and something that I desperately needed for marking the blocks. And again, they're just pencils guys, so going to come in really handy. Spear and jackson pencils, nice colour, so if I drop them I should see it easily, hopefully you will see it easy. So trying to get through it quick enough. So this is pocket scribes. I had spoke about making molds. This is what's going to help. A bit tricky to open. So should be able to help me scribe my sink, the metal that I use for running the molds. I'll have to keep that in my toolbox that I keep for that type of work. Oh yeah. So another bricklaying hammer here for spear jackson. Nice and sharp, this one. The other one has seen plenty of action. This one to me will probably last longer again, because the other one is sort of wearing a bit here and I'd just be afraid it would come off. So I think it's maybe reached its end of life, but this one here looks absolute. I have to open it up to show you this, guys. It's all solid steel here, solid steel right down, so that's probably its weakest point really, but that shouldn't be a problem because that's just the handle, and no doubt the steel goes on inside here and is just connected by the handle. So 22 ounces weight, so this is going to come in handy for the last bits of bricklaying. Still have some blocks to finish off in the top row of the house, also probably build pillars and garden wall, and a wee garden. I'm hoping to build a wee garden house. Again, not in a massive rush for those things. The house is the priority. Next job in the house is finish the blocks, finish the chimney tops, rendering on them, and then it will be windows and doors. So, square. Do have smaller ones of this, but I was kind of in need of a bigger one. Again, going to be handy around the house, doing lots of different jobs, and also again for making molds. Here we go. You might ask, why does a plasterer need chisels? So nice big set of chisels, guys. They have a good butt at the back, so you can actually hammer at them. So why does a plasterer need chisels? Again, if you look around and building a house here, no doubt I'm going to need chisel here just to notch out bits and pieces to let wires or pipes through. Do have plans for that, so I don't have to actually notch into these joists that I'm sitting on, because I don't want to weaken them tall. Don't even want to screw through them if possible. They'll have to screw through a few of them just to get, or drill through a few just to get center lights, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep that down to an absolute minimum. These are going to be amazing for, well, that small one there, tend to use that for carving and like some things like brick factory and everything, so it can be handy for that. And again, just really handy for woodwork and horsing up the zinc for running plaster molds. So absolutely brilliant set there so far. I'm not sure what this is, I think it's the hole saws, yep. So a pack of hole saw, Eclipse Predator it's called. Again, this is going to be handy for spotlights, guys, if there is any spotlights. Not sure that this size will fit that, but I'm glad this one comes in a nice wee case. Nice wee case of its own. I'm going to have to open it to show you guys, so there's no point. So obviously comes with two drill bits, which is pretty good. Smaller one and a bigger one. I do have some bigger hole saws as well, so the attachment to them will be great for spotlights. Again, these are good for allowing pipes through and keeping a nice smooth cut, nice clean cut. So let's have a quick look at that. Again, it's great, and it's in its own wee box, so I can keep that nice and handy. There's a serious desperate need for a new pair of tin snips. So these ones are quite big, but will still do the job, especially when it comes to render beads or anything. They will keep me out of a lot of trouble. Eclipse again, so like I said, a lot of stuff from Eclipse. And oh yes. So more about the plaster molds again, guys. These are covered in some plastic, so they're metal files for smoothing out metal. Obviously they'll work in wood as well, but they're going to be great for the sink, smoothing out the sink, get me my shapes, and making sure there's no nicks in the sink, so when I run the plaster it comes in lovely and smooth. Again, files are great for lots of things. That's the main thing we're going to use them for. You know, what else would you use them for? Here we go. A 4-inch scraper. I'm going to use it as a scraper. Get it out. And that is really comfortable. Straight off the bat, guys, really comfortable. Has a butt, the back for hitting, you know, that it should be hitting, but you might see a wee nail just tap it in. So again, great for scraping down walls before you plaster. If you're filling, good for filling. Got a bit of flex to it, and it's very, very sharp off the bat, so won't need too much sharpening to remove paint and stuff. So let's see. And again, tape measure. Funny enough, the last spear Jackson hammer I had, it was an absolute cracker, and somebody took a length of it for like 5 minutes on site, and that was the last I seen it. So there you go. They obviously liked it too. They said that they thought I took it back, but somebody took it, somebody liked it, somebody has it. Anyway, measuring tape, 8 meter one. Again, absolutely brilliant. Somebody did ask me before, why is there magnets on top of it? Magnets are actually handy. See if you're measuring from the scaffold or anything and it sticks to the scaffold, it actually does pull out. You drop a couple of screws, the magnet's handy to lift the screws, so the magnets do come in handy. I also found out I was using the Spear Jackson one for this, and on the steel, when I was measuring from the steels down there, it stuck to the steel and I was able to come across. Obviously it still has the hook, you can hook it on too, but the magnets were strong enough that they could, you know, they could stick to things. Not sure it's going to be strong enough to hold this, but gives you an idea. It's quite strong. Hasn't got the strength to just hold up that big scraper. That is a big scraper. But again, all plasters, all tradesmen will need a good solid tape. And there we have it. So let's see. The box is now empty, and we'll have another box. So let's get rid of that, and we'll use a nice scraper to get started here. So absolute mountain tools, should keep me going for years to come, and no doubt will. So here we are, guys. Last but not least, plastering trowels. And this one's ready to go, so it's already rounded and thrown in. Get another wee look at these. So, to me, they're a cracking wee trowel, plastered the chimney top of them. I do find they can break in. You can break them in very quickly with a good bit of rendering, as some other trowels do break in. So just two different sizes. Actually, this one's 11 inch. I have an idea for that one. A friend of mine has a trowel that I've never seen a trowel so worn in before. He's had it all his life. So I think that one's going to be going to him, and it'll hopefully do him another load of years for plastering. Hopefully he doesn't need it all that much. He gets a lot of heavy jobs, but keep him out of trouble. And you're going to see these trowels doing a lot of work. Did notice these ones don't have the guard as this one, but pretty much the same trowel, ready to go. So should skim straight out of the box. There's no sharp corners on them. The front's more rounded than the back. I actually like that for when I come to clean out the corners. But let me know, guys, what tool was your favourite coming out of that absolute monster box. No doubt more to come, guys. There's always more unboxings to come on the channel, and you're going to see lots and lots of videos with these tools, especially the plastering stuff, in the future. Sometimes you might not even see them, but they will be involved, and I do plan on doing videos sort of more talking about, you know, the involvement of tools in the background and stuff, because obviously if I showed every little thing, some videos would be absolutely huge, they'd be hours long and nobody would have time to watch them. So we're trying to keep it short and sweet.
What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.
Aww.